it's an events. They plan the events and they're coordinating the events, and it's represented by Convention and Visitors Bureau, Main Street, Chamber, and there are 5 different organizations involved in it. So they're all planning on something. I hope that answers your question.
Zaleski.
Yeah. So, and Farm Technology Day is a great thing for the city for sure. That's been underway for more than a year. So is this, the sod is an oversight? And the reason I bring that up is the plaza, for many people in the community, tends to be a very a source of emotion and disdain, perhaps. So was it an oversight or something, and is there anything else that might come up, say, in the next few months that we may need to consider in a spending type of way?
Yeah, obviously I can't predict the future. I think, we've done pretty good diligence on this project, but yeah, this was, I think originally when it was bid out, the intent was to have the plaza completed by the fall of last year, and it didn't happen, and so that would have worked out perfectly to have it seeded, over the winter, and then it would have started growing in the spring, and that would have been fine. But because of the delay, and I'm not sure what the delay, why the delay happened, but because of the delay, not starting until 2018, that was, the sod is really needed in order to utilize the plaza this year.
Yeah. Mr. Wagner.
Yeah, there were 2 things that contributed to the delay. One of them was the original estimates came in far and above what we thought they were going to be, and we had to have the architect go back and scale it back. That was one, and then the other one was we extended the fundraising, and we were very successful in that. It's very close to $500,000 of private funds that have been raised in this right now.
Mr. Butke.
Yeah, and the other thing with that, that wasn't the reason for putting sod in, but you're going to get a better product as well. Sod is going to, when you plant grass by seed, a lot of times you get other things in there, and this will be fairly weed-free.
And just to clarify, too, I think that the comment you made, Mr. Zaleski, about it being an emotional project for some people, I think that blame falls squarely on this body. This body has not done a good job of explaining our vision for what it is we're doing downtown, from the reconstruction of Central Avenue, the facade program, reconstruction of Chestnut, Maple, all connecting roads and alleyways, the millions of dollars we've invested there, the plans for the 2nd Street corridor, plans for connecting the community with our trail system. All of those are things that I think we need to do a better job communicating to the public, because sitting here looking at a comprehensive outdoor recreation plan or a downtown master plan, this makes total sense. It's been there for 20 years, 25 years in some cases, as something that we need, we want, everybody agrees. And then when it happens, because that vision wasn't there, or at least it wasn't communicated, people say, well, where did this come from? This came out of left field. It didn't. It's been around since I was a little boy as a want on the list downtown, and now it's something that's going to happen. So that's something hopefully here over the next year, especially with this project, we can start hopefully conveying that vision, because I think this body, I know this body is going to face some decisions in that area here over the next year as it comes to property acquisition and future developments, primarily in that corridor between Stephen J. Miller and Central Avenue.